Infinity.
Picture this. You spent the last 7 days preparing a PowerPoint presentation for your school project. 1 hour before time, you are all set. Everything is in order and you know exactly what to say from the beginning to the end. What could possibly go wrong? Well, everything. You know what I mean? Now it's your turn to present, and you remember that you did not visit the men's or the ladies' room for one reason or another. Even though it's not that cold, you try really hard to hide your shivering, and that does not seem to work out so well. At the same time, you feel the need to remove your clothes. You just have no idea where all the heat is coming from. All the saliva in your mouth disappears. You seem to have forgotten how to perform simple tasks. Like what? Speaking? Exactly. Anyone else getting flashbacks? Well, brace yourself because we are about to dig deeper for more things that have shaken humanity for years. Literally. Let's start with something a little personal. How hard is it to approach your female crush? Of course, the answer to this question is obvious for most people. If you experience intense fear for women in general, you might just have something called gynophobia. But what if you only fear women you find attractive? Well, then this is called phobia. With this phobia, you don't need to have interest in her. As long as you find her attractive, she frightens you. Now, how are we supposed to face the ones we are interested in? I wish I could share some tips with you, but we might just be sailing in the same storm. I don't know about you, but I will stick to text messages. That way, I don't have to see her pretty face and start trembling. From bungee jumping, to roller coasters, to skydiving, humans have tried everything to face danger. We just love it up there, don't we? Well, some of us do. For others, it's a total nightmare. It's just too dangerous. The fear of heights, which is known as acrophobia, is among some of the common phobias encountered by humans. A person with acrophobia enters a state of panic when they realize they are a few meters off the ground. They lose their sense of balance and try by all means to find something to cling onto. Can you relate to this? Okay, let's try something. Check your pockets. I'm serious. Now, check your purse, your backpack, and your wallet. Do you still have your phone? Oh, I forgot. It's probably what you're using to watch this video. Do you remember the last time you tried that and the phone was nowhere to be found? Well, I do. I still have the butterflies. We are at a time where our mobile phones are our best friends and we can't imagine life without them. It's just not the same being phoneless, is it? The fear of being without your phone is called nomophobia. The more I research about these phobias, the more I feel better about myself. Okay, forget about not having my phone. Growing up, I was most scared of the dark. You too? Okay, maybe there was really something there. It's a common case for children to be afraid of the dark, and this, for most people, goes away as they grow up. For people with acrophobia, however, it never gets better. As adults, even the thought of being in the dark terrifies them. Even though it's all largely due to imagination, getting acrophobia under control can be pathological and may require a few or more trips to the doctor. I don't know which one is more terrifying, stepping into the darkness or being told you have acrophobia. Now back to where we started. Your PowerPoint presentation. It is possible to get the fear of public speaking under control and master the technique. Right? Right? Well, not always. People with glossophobia do not have that privilege. Most of the time, they don't have a problem with doing other social tasks such as dancing or singing in a crowd. Just don't ask them to speak. This can be a huge problem, especially in careers that require participating in meetings or giving presentations. It can even cost you your job, and most of the time, there's nothing you can do about it. That's heartbreaking. You know what's not heartbreaking? Those like and subscribe buttons. Duh! Give them a tickle and you are guaranteed amazing content for the rest of your life. Did I cover your phobia yet? If not, leave it in the comments and we will get to it in our next video. Thank you for watching.